What's going on, boxing fans? This is World Heavyweight Boxing coming to you with another video. This article fresh off the press from Sporting News. Why Tyson Fury fighting Deontay Wilder in December is a horrible idea. If not so much that Fury fighting Wilder is a bad idea, but rather that the timing is bad. Fury could use more time in the ring before stepping in against the undefeated champion. And it goes on to say how Fury has been inactive since his dethronement of Vladimir Klitschko. He only stepped into the ring to face a 39-year-old career cruiserweight. 39, that's a little extreme. Kind of like a 38-year-old Povetkin for Anthony Joshua. He goes on to continue the bash Fury. Fury's next fight is slanted August 18th against Francisco Pianeta. The Italian ace has gone 7-3 and is coming off a unanimous decision loss to Peter Milas in June. He's yet another soft touch for Fury, is fully expected to beat without much resistance. It's interesting too, the options that this article gives for Fury. As for Fury, maybe a showdown with Dillian Whyte, Joseph Parker, or even Carlos Takam, who just lost to Derek Chisora, would help him get into better fighting shape ahead of a tilt with Wilder. It seems like this article is dismissing Fury's ability, go in with Wilder, and it seems very unhappy that this would be going on. But why would that be? Why would Sporting News hate it so much? Well, who actually is behind Sporting News? Perform, changing the world of sport. 1,000 plus, a lot of clients. Who owns them? Oh, they're part of DAZN, D-A-Z-N. And who are those guys? Oh, they just happen to be the company that signed a $1 billion deal with Matchroom. So it seems rather convenient that they would want Tyson Fury to fight Matchroom opponents. Fury should be fighting Dillian Whyte, who's owned by Matchroom, Joseph Parker, who's had his last 2 fights with Matchroom, and Carlos Takam, who's also had his last 2 fights with Matchroom, or even, hey, maybe even Derek Chisora, who just fought for Matchroom. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder is one of the biggest announcements to happen to the sport of boxing in years. This could eclipse the stranglehold that Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua, and the UK press have on the heavyweight title, and it could turn the heavyweight belt into a true world heavyweight championship. We'll have to wait and see. This was just reported within an hour or so ago. Deontay Wilder's manager confident the deal for Tyson Fury imminent. Joey Finkel told Dan Ranfield, "I believe it will be done. I believe it will get done. I think we're close." He said, "I hope next week it all comes together. It's a big fight, but it's not done until all the paperwork is done. So, do I think it will get done? Yes, but it's not done. I am also not aware of any issues. The rematch clause, which is not done yet, will get worked out." The rematch clause not being in the contract between Wilder and Joshua was one of the major reasons why that fight was never finalized. This was reported earlier in the week by Express.co.uk. Anthony Joshua's bullshit contract received by Deontay Wilder as details laid bare. Anthony Joshua has been blasted by Deontay Wilder's Shelly Finkel for sending us a bullshit contract. Shelly Finkel went on to say, now they've added that a rematch won't take place if the fight's a draw. I mean, there has to be a rematch if there's a draw. They don't even have their own story straight. The bottom line is they don't want to make the fight. Deontay Wilder, he doesn't care. If win, lose, or draw, he wants to have a rematch. He wants to have real wars back into the heavyweight division, and Tyson Fury could give it to him. And the unification of the WBC and Lineal Championships in December would bring that back. Bring back to the glory trilogies of Ali versus Frazier, and also Riddick Bowe versus Evander Holyfield. But let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If you like what we're doing, support us on Patreon. Thank you for listening to World Heavyweight Boxing.